Welcome to Windancer, the 2009 Pilot 454. We'll start by looking at the wonderful boarding ladder on the transom and the great steps leading up to the aft deck. It makes it great for not only swimming but also getting in and out of the dinghy. Large aft deck, wide side decks, and a beautiful foredeck. Shaded cockpit. Radio mast with a SAT TV and GPS antennas. Outboard davits for the dinghy. Life raft. And port and starboard lazarette lockers. After that, there is the leisure furl boom going forward, and the electric winches, port and starboard, that control the sails and the boom. They're controlled by buttons on the side of the cockpit, as you can see on the port side. Helm has a RayNav radar GPS screen and controls for the automatic pilot and bow thruster. Forward in the cockpit is another RayNav GPS radar screen and the wind instruments over the companionway and a winch for hoisting the main. Going forward on wide side decks, as I mentioned, you get to the mast with the rigid bang. You can see the forward end of the leisure furl. The mast is rigged with double lowers for extra stability and to make for a wide open foredeck without an inner a baby stay, so that a dinghy could be stowed on the foredeck as well as on the davits. Carbon fiber spinnaker pole for winging out the jib. And you can see the radar antenna and the rest of the mast. Here we have the staysail furler. And then the main jib furler, also a Furlex. Little sun there. Go forward, we have the anchor roller with the anchor, the windlass. And here is a large locker for chain and lines. After that is another locker for running gear and the stored dinghy and sails. So all of the deck gear can be stowed in the lockers on deck between the ones aft and these two forward. We'll come back along the port side. Looking at the canvas covering the cockpit, this forward piece of plexiglass can be taken off, isinglass can be taken off to allow more air to flow through into the cockpit. Again, on the port side, we have two electric winches, as well as the electric winch after the helm for the mast. Going down the companionway ladder into the accommodations, we notice the wide, airy main salon with a large U-shaped settee with a bench that can also be brought around to the middle for more seating. The windows have shades that go up that are also heat preventive, so that they block the heat from getting in when the shades are drawn. The starboard side has a straight settee with a trapdoor behind where the television comes up, as well as a locker for all the AV equipment. center line is the companionway ladder with a sink behind, and then the navigation area with the navigation and radio, another nav screen, electrical panel, controls for the generator, and storage for books and manuals for the ship. Back around to starboard, we go down the galley with the top and front opening, refrigerator and freezer. Lots of stowage behind in both drawers and cabinets. Some ice maker. More storage on this side. We go aft into the main master cabin. A large double bed, king sized I believe. Hanging locker. Lower ports. There's an overhead hatch with an integral slide and screen so that sunlight can be blocked out. And portholes and another hanging locker. This on the port side. Into the galley. No, into the master head. With a stall shower. And 2 opening ports. On the forward bulkhead of the master cabin is a large Sony television. Forward, the main salon. Port is an upper and lower cabin with lots of storage space again. Mirror and dresser. Across the hall is the head, again with a shower. This head also has a door that opens into this VIP cabin with a queen size double berth, storage port and starboard, large hanging lockers, and the private entrance into the head. Aft underneath the companionway is where the engine is located. It can be accessed from either side, this front panel, and on the inside of the door are the fuel filters for readily available for changing and inspecting. That is Wind Dancer. I hope you enjoyed it.